The EBRD Sustainability Report for 2012 was released with a message that sustainability is at the core of how the EBRD invests and works.
The highlights for me for this report are looking at the really impressive results that we've managed to generate, particularly in the area of sustainable energy, where approximately a third of the bank's investment went last year. So we've had really significant reductions in the amount of CO2 that have been emitted as a result of EBRD's direct involvement.
The award in the environmental and social category was won by a Turkish company, Rotor wind farm. One of their environmental measures is a special radar system which tracks migrating birds and makes sure they're not harmed by the turbine's rotor blades.
So it is very new for Turkey, and I think we need to explain this to the public so that, as the new wind farms are going to be developed in Turkey, they shouldn't be able, they should be also using the same systems so that we can protect the environment.
The session also heard from another local company. Edo Ferries are based in Istanbul and were nominated in the same category, although they didn't win. As well as environmental measures, they've addressed areas of social policy, such as the gender balance among their employees.
We are a company which operates in a heavy sector industry. It was quite necessary, in my opinion, to create more awareness about diversity and about gender issues in our company. Before the privatization, there were only 17 women working in our workforce, whereas with the help of the initiatives taken with EBRD, we increased the number of women workforce in our company to 41.
In the Sustainable Energy and Climate Change category, the winners were Fenice, the first specialised energy service company in Russia, and Turkey's Sishikam, one of the largest glass producers in the world.
I think it's really important because what we've seen today are two companies that are really trailblazing, doing something different. One that's investing in energy efficiency in its own operations, Sishikam, and producing energy efficient materials. And another that is really occupying a niche in the market where they're setting up a business that involves providing energy services to industrial companies, but to do it in a way that's much more efficient than if those companies would do it themselves.